Well, good morning. It's Friday, August 28th, and it is time for our morning devotion. And so today's comes from Psalm 28. We're lined up pretty good with that. And it's a title for Pray for Help and Thanksgiving for it. And so the psalmist writes, "To you, O Lord, I call, my rock. Do not refuse to hear me. For if you are silent to me, I shall be like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications, and I cry to you for help as I lift up my hands towards you, most holy sanctuary. Do not drag me away with the evildoers, with those who are workers of evil, who speak peace with your neighbors while mischief in their heart. Repay them according to their works, and according to the evil of their deeds. Repay them according to the work of their hands. Render them their due reward, because they do not regard the works of the Lord or the works of his hands. He will break them down and build them up no more. Blessed be the Lord, for God has heard the sound of my pleading. The Lord is my strength and my shield, in him my heart trusts. And so I am helped, and my heart exalts. And with my song I give thanks to him. The Lord is my strength for his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. O save your people, O bless your heritage, be their shepherd and carry them forever." And so ends our reading this morning. So obviously this is somebody who's praying for help, who's praying for some kind of guidance and thanksgiving for it. And there's a phrase in the middle here that I just want to talk about for today. It says, "Do not drag me away with the wicked, for those who are workers of evil, who speak peace with their neighbors, while mischief is in their hearts." And so that phrase is about being a hypocrite. It's about saying one thing and doing something else, or it's about doing something and saying something else, however you want to look at it. And the psalmist is saying, don't let me be like them, for I speak of peace and I act accordingly. I'm not a hypocrite. I don't speak words and then do something else. This is not a don't do as I say, do as I do type of phrase, or whatever that phraseology is. This is about being that upright and honest person. If we're going to say we are followers of Jesus Christ, then we are followers of Jesus Christ as best we can. Now I know there's times we fall, and we get that. There's grace that covers us, that unmerited love of God. But if we say we are lovers of God, then act like lovers of God. Don't be the hypocrite who speaks peace with their neighbors and mischief in our hearts, because guess what? God is going to repay us according to our works and according to the evil of our deeds. Repay them according to the work of their hands. Render them their due reward. We will be rewarded for all that we do, whether it's good or bad. But the psalmist is writing and saying, help me not be like that person. Help me to be the loving and caring person that God has created me to be. And so the Psalm 28 is about being a hypocrite or not being a hypocrite. Doing the works of God in a loving and caring way, being nice to our neighbors and actually meaning it, being peacemakers and lovers of God in all that we do.